Here, I'm going to show you how to do the side rotation. Best way I know how. There's only one trick with this side rotation, and that is keeping both sides of the side rotation separate. I'll show you what I mean by that in just a moment. If you're starting from this pool here, get all these mobs together. Watch out for this Tonko. Tonkos always interrupt you. And don't worry about these Burmals. They're not even part of this pool, really. You stay to this side. This is the first part. You want to stay to this side. There's usually a little gap here. Come up here, grab these. Come back down. You can, ideally, you're supposed to, just gather them all back into that again. Until they all get nice and tight. You take this bolt. The key is the other side of this pool. It's the only real trick in the side rotation, is keeping both sides separate. You don't want to come out past these rocks, these platforms here. If you even come out this far, I shouldn't have done that. You'll wake that. You want to keep them separate. You want to run up this side to here. And now if that does happen and you mess up that bolt, and you're going to have to back all the way up to this wall. Wait for him to come up. Turn around. Go back to his own rotation. Okay. And I will show you correctly. I should have waited to do that. How to hit the top here. Get them tight together. Now you run down the other side. Aggro these, aggro that guy if you want for a little extra trash, and come all the way back to your Bolton. You can back up into the fountain if you like. I just tend to start wailing on the Bolton. Try to get some extra damage on him, get him out the picture quickly. Tanky Vodkin's always lingering. Come up the side. This is a double pool. So you want to just kind of hit the bottom half. There's too many mobs here to get in one pool. They won't aggro. So if you find yourself in a situation, and you will, even where you knock out half these mobs and you got several of them still alive, it doesn't matter. Don't wait to kill them. Gather up the rest of these now that your aggro's open for the rest of them. Get them all back together. Okay, and that one's a pain in the ass. Try to pull them all. You want to come in and smack these bimmels. Make sure they wake up first thing. The two over there are optional. You do not want to travel too far over there. Risk waking up that Bolton. It's not worth it. And it'll separate your pool too. You do not want to aggro that Bolton. Come down. Hit this. Kind of go around the corner here. Get behind all these mobs. After the Tonko and the Kalquish come up from over here. Get them all tight as you can. Might want to stay moving here. Sooner or later that Tonko and the Bodkins will knock you around. Same thing, you're coming down the side, aggro these up the top, get those back down to the bottom. Get behind this Kalquish, or kind of linger in the middle until he comes down off these rocks. Do not go too far out to the middle. Keep your sides separate. Up to the top. I smack these first. Then I come this way. Make sure these all come down. And then get around them. It's the best way I know to do that. Keep them all tight. And that's what I mean. Every one of my moves just gets interrupted. Come down the bottom. Aggro everything. You can smack this if you want. I forget not every class has a little toy bow. Hang out. You want to try and get this VOD. This VOD can always play games with you right here. He always wants to stay back, mess you up. Sometimes I even just leave them, or I'll leave demos. Demos are incredibly tanky. Maybe the tankiest things in Hystria for some reason. They're not worth it usually. Hang around for. Same thing, double pool here. Make sure the majority of those get cleared out. Come start smacking the rest of them. Get them all together. Try to stay behind him. It's really a pain in the ass to try to stay behind the round balls. They turn around so fast. Boomers and demos. Smack these as you come in. I don't think. Yeah, you don't even try to pull those if you can't do it from the range, because you'll just grab that bolt and he'll mess up your whole thing here. Now he's coming over. I don't even think you can pull these Calquishes over to that Turker and keep them together. It's just not worth it. Come over here, smack all these. Tonko and Calquish around the corner, let them come up. Get around them. Everybody comes down. Tonko knocks you around. Same thing. Down the side, nice and tight. Hit your top. You can start some damage on that Bolton. That's even that I just went there is usually too far. You don't want to get out there. It's fine if you're clearing fast enough. The other one hasn't spawned yet. Same thing. You can aggro those. You come down to these. Let them all come down. Come around behind them. Let the balls come up. Get them all nice and tight. And that is it, really. Keep your sides separate. Remember to keep moving on that double pull down there. That is nothing to it. Try to linger over here. Let this VOD can get in as tight as it can. God damn. Thank you for watching.